Baylor Bears against the Arizona State Sun Devils. As always, great to have Holly Rowe reporting for the sidelines. Holly, what do you have?
Checking in with the Sun Devils head coach before the game, his message to his team was, this is much more than just a top 15 matchup. He understands that whoever wins this game has a chance to shape the playoff bracket. And while they don't want to keep their eyes on that big prize and take it one play at a time, he wants his team to know what's on the line here today. Back to you.
All right, thanks, Holly. Good stuff. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Got the first down and still motoring. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid game. And this running back just continues to help this team. I think he's playing with a hunger, Joe. He said he wanted a chance to play for a championship, and it shows out there.
Chris, this is when the portal just works out perfectly. It's great for the player, it's great for the program, and because of that, it's great for the fans. He gets an opportunity to go compete for a championship. Meanwhile, this run game has transformed versus a year ago. Now, this is a really solid run game. Well, this defense better buckle up. That's 2 straight runs, 2 straight first downs. I'm telling you, this guy is explosive. They're going to have to really focus on stopping this run game because so far, 2 plays, 2 explosive.
So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, there's so many layers to this game. The conference championship, obviously, but also potentially a Heisman Trophy on the line. He has been so good all year long. If he has a big day today, he could take home that Heisman.
Again, makes it 2nd and medium. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Pass falls incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face 3rd down. And it's incomplete and a very quick throw.
That's the money down that defensive coordinators always talk to us about, Chris. They talk about running their exotic coverages, doing something a little bit different in order to confuse the quarterback and get off the field on 3rd down, and here they're able to do that.
So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. 4th down. He's throwing for it. Complete to the running back. Can he get first down yardage? Oh, they stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now.
Well, this is the risk you run. You're going to be this aggressive on the opening series of the game, and they don't get it. And now the momentum is clearly on the other side. What a great job by that defense. And now if I'm the offense going on the field, I'm going to be aggressive right away. In this sudden change environment, why not take a shot? The first couple of plays, I think they put the ball in the air.
Back to throw. It's Lagway. Looking right. This one caught. Look out. He's got space ahead. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball into enemy territory. 1st down now at the 40.
Big completion like that early in the game is huge for the quarterback's confidence. Now you feel like you can do that over and over and over again. This play caller needs to start putting the ball in his hands now. You build the momentum through a completion like that. You got to utilize it. Go back to that well.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. quarterback will throw it off the one-pass option. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
This is great recognition by this defense. They see the wide receiver screen. They're able to pursue out and get the tackle for loss. They have been running side to side as well as anybody today. I think that the offense needs to get downhill in the run game and run right at them.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Williams. They make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28.
Well, it's another first down on this series, and they're doing a great job. This quarterback continues to see the defense really well and get the ball out on time. Now, once you're in the scoring area, you just can't take a sack and don't force the ball down the field.
The Bears have 1st and 10 here. Handoff from the shotgun. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
Well, I know every defense wants to play great and get off the field on 3rd down, but they're not giving themselves a chance, and this is happening on 1st down. You give up gains like this running the football, you don't really have a chance. You're playing behind the 8 ball, and this defense has got to fix that on 1st down.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Boy, really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. This is really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier. And a great tackle in the backfield.
Dropping back. It's Lagway. The receiver grabs it. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11.
Well, they're able to get themselves off the hook. They put themselves behind the chains, an obvious passing situation, which you know you want to avoid, but they're able to still move the chains. That's a good job by the quarterback, finding the open man and then delivering an accurate pass on time, and he's able to move the chains and create a 1st down.
First down, looking to throw the football. The pocket breaking down. Really trap him for a sack.
It's so important as a quarterback that you understand the momentum of the game and the possession. And they're able to gain some yards on that last snap and then give it all back on this snap. This quarterback's got to do a better job understanding the situation and maintaining the momentum of the drive.
And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking for 6. Looking for the end zone, but not complete.
Such a fine... For a quarterback down here, you're throwing the ball into the end zone. You want to be safe and not put the ball in harm's way, but you also need to give your wide receiver a chance to get those feet down inbounds.
Using that challenge, a smart move by the head coach as the officials overturn the previous ruling on the field. So they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. first play of the drive now from the 25. Gets the first and still running. He's in the breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Sun Devils. They were not going to catch him that time. And now here comes the point after attempt. And he knocks it right through. He got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Morris. He steps out at the 23. That's where the drive will start. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Well, the key to third down success is being good on first down. And here the defense does a great job on first down of bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
Here's the 2nd down play. Dropping back, it's Lagway. And it's caught. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
We normally see this guy make this play, and as a big tight end, you've got to play through contact. You've got to expect that you're going to get contacted right when that ball arrives, and it looked like he was almost surprised. He's got to make that catch.
It's 2nd and 10 off the incompletion. Ball to 36 still. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. Hit as he released it. Caught over the middle. It's Smith. They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42.
Chris, you know I love these type of throws from quarterbacks. They stand in there with great courage. He knows he's about to get hit, and yet look at the throw. He's able to get a nice big gain. These are the types of plays that really allow you to be a great leader for your teammates because they look at you and they know you're willing to do whatever it takes.
A fun conference championship battle in the early going. Deadlocked at the end of the first. Let's check out the stats real quick. And as we move to the 2nd quarter, we hope these teams will build on a promising start. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. And now the handoff. Breaking into the clear. Tackle made, but the gain moves the ball to 30.
Chris, you're supposed to build a defense front to back and inside out. None of that happens here. This offense hits them right down the middle. That is way too easy. They're going to have to change this scheme immediately. Call something different on defense right now.
Running game is working. They'll stick with it on 1st down.
These run plays don't look like much, but I'm telling you they are vital to keep them on schedule, create those short yardage 2nd and 3rd down opportunities.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Back to pass. It's Lagway. Makes a quick grab. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11.
Give this offense a lot of credit. They needed to put together a drive after their defense just gave up the touchdown, and they've been able to do so. Nice first down there.
And the Bears lining up here on 1st and 10. Offense will keep it on the ground here. He's got a crease, and he's in. A strong touchdown run. Touchdown, Baylor.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Kick is good, and the kicker got clobbered. Flags all over the field. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And this won't be returnable out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
Well, Chris, it wasn't technically a pass breakup, but there was nowhere to go if he even caught that. And in fact, I feel like he was even hearing some of the footsteps. You can kind of understand the drop because the defense was all over him.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Fighting him off. He's past the marker and still going. And he busts.
Get the fuck out of here.
It's a foot race. Touchdown, ASU. A tough run all the way to the end zone. What determination. Now the try here for the extra point. And there's the point after. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return starts from inside the 5. Will be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Here comes the Baylor offense back out onto the field. DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. Looking downfield, it's Lagway. Grabbed by the receiver. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
That's a good find by this quarterback. Remove the chains and create another first down. And now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Quick pass. The catch is made. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense comes up now 2nd and 8 after that very short gain on the completion. Now they'll run a draw play. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Chris, I've been so excited to watch this guy play. He's so aggressive. We're going to see this all day long. He is one of the better linebackers in the country. Here he's in the backfield making a play. His ability to diagnose what's going on the other side of the football is so good.
Tough spot. The offense has to convert the 3rd and long from the 30 to get this drive going. Drop him back. They're going to throw for the first down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Chris, that is outstanding defense. Normally the running back out of the backfield, he's open, and the quarterback knows that he can just check it down, but the defense is all over him. Nice hit right there as the ball arrives.
He was hoping that would check up, but a big bounce sends it into the end zone for a touchback. The Arizona State offense comes back on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Pressure is coming. Heavy pressure. He lets it go.
Well, we knew this was going to be a key for this defense. They had to impact the quarterback, make him feel you in that pass rush, and they're able to get to him and hit him as he throws. That play right there, that'll pay dividends the rest of the game.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10. What can they do here to make it 3rd and manageable? On the ground, it's Gibson.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. With the catch, it's Harris. Out of bounds, but a nice gain. It's just short of the 45.
No mystery who they're looking to on 3rd down. You find your best wide receiver, you love the matchup, and you go to him. That's an easy pitch and catch and an easy first down.
The Sun Devils with 1st and 10 here. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Throws to the tight end. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They finally get him down, but this passing game has produced a chunk play. And the Sun Devils pick up enough for a first down here. Oh, look out, he's got open space. Touchdown, Arizona State. He wins the foot race to the end zone. This back has been so hard to stop all year, and now, Joe, on this big stage, he's showing exactly why he's in the Heisman running.
Chris, it's remarkable. Every defense is out to stop him, and yet he continues to produce, and now into the end zone, headed towards that Heisman, headed to that moment with you on that stage, grabbing that hallowed trophy.
He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. They'll try to run it with the option. Pitch play to the back. He'll be stopped for a loss on the play. The defense all over the option that time. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. Going backwards to open up this drive after the loss, 2nd down and 15. To the air, it's Lagway. pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Grab down the middle. It's Miller. Brought down short of that 1st down. It's going to set up a 4th and 4.
All right, so you get the completion, and maybe this is a more manageable 4th down opportunity, but I still don't love the idea of going for it and being aggressive. This is just too many yards to go for it. I think the punt is the play.
Sorry to interrupt, Toll, but this offense is going to go for it on 4th down on their own side. Needs a completion here on 4th down. He's got it, and that is enough for a 1st down. He'll be ruled down there, but a 4th down conversion with plenty to spare.
What an advantage for this offense that they have players that they can dump the ball off to on short completions, and then they can take it yards after the catch and create explosive plays. And here, again, it's about timing, getting the ball out quickly, and then the playmaking ability of these players on the outside.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. And the gain just good enough for a 1st down.
I think they need to change up the coverage here. Man coverage is just not going to work. Number one, this quarterback is seeing it really well. So his recognition allows him to attack these tight windows and find the matchup that he likes. Number two, you're not staying with this wide receiver on the outside. He is a matchup that you cannot defend. So now you've got to think about zone defense. This defense got to change it up.
Caught over the middle. It's Miller. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. And the Bears will line up on 1st and 10. Ball handed off. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Bears. This offense cannot be stopped.
That is such an important score and great execution from this offense here before halftime. An extra point away from tying it up. And they get the ball to start the 2nd half. A chance to go from down in this game to leading in this game if they can go out and score in the 3rd quarter.
So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the 1st half clock. Send the back in motion. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. That's reeled in. It's Gibson. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play. Four-yard gain makes it 2nd down and 6 now. Looking to throw here. Grab behind the line. It's Hamilton. He stopped right at the line. That's sure tackling. And the Sun Devils now spend their 1st time out. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the 1st down. Makes the grab. It's Gibson. Not quite enough for the 1st down. Going to be 4th down and just inches. And the Bears signal timeout. That's their first. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. On their own side of the 50, they're going to go for it here on 4th and inches. They'll run it from the gun. They make the tackle, but he converts on 4th down. And now we get a timeout. Arizona State using their second of the half. They still have 1 more in their pocket for the rest of the half. After a clutch conversion on 4th down, let's see if they keep feeding the running back here. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
When we talked with the coaches, they said this was their concern. Their offensive line trying to hold up against this pass rush. And here, right away, they've got the quarterback under duress.
Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Gonna run it. It's Gibson. He's got some space. Look out. Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down to the 47. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the 1st half. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Grab behind the line. It's Gibson. He goes out of bounds, but gets inside the 40.
Chris, give credit to this quarterback and this offense. They continue to be patient and just continue to make 1st downs, and now getting the ball across the 50. Clearly now in scoring range, and as a quarterback, you've got to think to yourself, no sacks. You can't take a negative play and knock yourself out of field goal range.
So on 1st down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. He missed it. Off target that time. He missed it. And the game remains tied. Miller's going to wrap up the 1st half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Fielded in the end zone. It's Morris. And the returner forced out at the 15. That's where the drive will start. So here comes the Baylor offense onto the field. Looking to pass. It's Lagway. It's a short completion to the tight end. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the cornerback. Not easy with that size difference. So 2nd and 6 snap will pick up 4 on 1st. They'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
A Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
Crucial third down play right here. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. On third and short, they hand the ball off. Tackled short of the first down. It's going to be 4th and 1. The offense stays on the field. The coach is going to go for it on 4th and 2 in his own territory. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Grab down the middle. It's Williams. Bring him down, but not before he converts that 4th down play.
This is such a good job by the wide receiver. Watch as he understands how many yards he needs to get the first down, and he's able to turn, give his quarterback a target, and the quarterback finds him on time to move the chains.
The Bears line up on 1st and 10 now. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Looking to throw. It's Lagway. That's incomplete. Even on a 1st down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
No. You can't make that throw as a quarterback. The defense is all over that. The eyes are in the backfield. It's zone coverage. They know exactly where he's looking, and he's staring at his intended target the entire time. That throw has got to go in a different direction.
Tied up here in the 3rd quarter. These 2nd down and long plays become important as they try to avoid 3rd and long. Oh, it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They can complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Looking to throw again. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
This guy's in complete control right now. He doesn't love what he sees down the field, and he sees an opening for his legs, and he's able to take it. He gets the line to gain, and then he slides and avoids the hit. A++. This quarterback's playing at a very high level.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. He's got room to run. Look out. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
You know, Chris, one of the things we don't talk about enough in quarterback play is the decision-making in the run game. And here in the RPO, he makes a great read. He's not throwing the football. It doesn't go on his stat sheet, but he hands the football off on a beautiful read, and it's a nice, productive game for this offense.
Offense sets up for play number 8 on this drive. That's a design quarterback keeper. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
This D-line is just winning the line of scrimmage, and this battle up front, they're being more physical and more aggressive, and the quarterback doesn't have really any chance to gain positive yards. You can tell he's fighting just to get back to the line of scrimmage from the get-go.
Important moment here in this championship game. 3rd down and short on the 9th play of the drive. Can he get there on the ground? And he will be stuffed for no gain. Offense is out there going for it on 4th down. They converted earlier on this drive. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Caught over the middle. It's Miller. He'll be ruled down, but has enough for a first down with plenty to spare.
I love this play call on fourth down, going with the slant route. The defense has to play outside leverage because they're in zone. The corner has outside responsibility. Just attack his inside shoulder, and it's an easy pitch and catch, and they're able to move the chains.
Fans of the defense got to be frustrated. The offense cannot be stopped here. Handoff here from the shotgun. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. The Bears looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
Looking to pass. It's leg way. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Boy, that is such good timing by the defender. Chris, they're trying to get the ball to the tight end, but right as the ball arrives, you can tell there's some contact there, and he's able to jar it loose and create the incompletion.
So 2nd and 10 here as they try to stay out of 3rd and long here in this tie game in the 3rd quarter. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Moves out of the pocket. Using his legs here. Tackle made just short of the marker. Looks like it's going to be inches to go. Well within field goal range now, but they're hoping for more as they line up here on 3rd down. They'll try to run for the first down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Easy work for this offensive line on 3rd and short. That's an easy conversion because of what happened on 1st and 2nd down. Staying on schedule is paramount for this offense and something that the defense is going to have to combat.
And the Bears come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. First down, looking to throw the ball. Pass complete on a crossing route. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. He hands it off from the gun. They test the middle there, but get nothing.
As the field condenses in the red zone, it becomes so difficult to run the football, and I think it becomes even more difficult to do it out of the shotgun. Because remember, you need space, you need to put the defense in conflict, and if you're not able to do that, then you need extra blockers. You need the tight end, you need the fullback, and you need to get downhill. You can't really do that out of the shotgun.
And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. And they make the stop in what's going to be the final play of the 3rd quarter. So that's the end of the 3rd quarter, and this game is still deadlocked. So on 4th down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here. Kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And they've regained the lead.
What a clutch kick by this kicker. Ice in his veins, and now they lead in this ball game in the 4th quarter. That's a good offensive series, enough execution to put yourself in scoring range, and he buries it. I tell you, that was a great kick.
Arizona State offense comes back out on the field. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. Looking for a man. The tight end has got it. Goes out of bounds after a big gain. He's just short of the 45.
There you go. That's a nice completion by this quarterback, and he's able to move the chains here on this series. This quarterback just needs to continue to do this, find the open man, and hit him with the accurate pass.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. An inside give now from the shotgun. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
I've always been a big believer that you build defenses front to back and inside out. There is nowhere to go in the middle of this field right now. They're doing a great job of not allowing that offensive line to gain traction at the line of scrimmage. It's a beautiful stop right there. Really nowhere to go in the middle.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. And there's the handoff. They get him down, but he crosses midfield, stopped the ball at the 44. They lean on the running back to get the first down. He's had a solid game, Joe. To me, even though they're behind on the scoreboard, no reason to panic and get away from the bread and butter.
Chris, I think that's exactly right. You never get bored taking a profit as a play caller. So if they're going to give you that run game, you take it. And then allow it to build to something more successful later. Watch for them to get to some run action pass and maybe play action pass to get it down the field here in the next couple of series. This has always been a pet peeve of mine from a quarterback perspective, is these nondescript run plays against what is clearly a run-oriented defense. You've got to have the opportunity to throw play action, create some sort of little RPO, give the decision to the quarterback and not just calling this on the sideline.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Makes the grab. It's Gibson. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Gained some important yards here on 3rd down. A field goal try here would be from 59 yards out. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. Grab down the middle. It's Harris. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
I love these drag routes from the slot receiver, and it takes a wide receiver that has a feel for space and coverage. He's got to understand whether it's man or zone. If it's man, put your chin in your shoulder and keep running through the green grass. If it's zone, settle down in the soft spot and give the numbers to the quarterback.
Here we are late in a 1-score game, and they're going to go for it on 4th down. Offense looking to throw the ball. And that one's picked off. What a play. He could go. Now the 40. Out past the 30. And they'll finally bring it down after a huge return. The defense doesn't just get the takeaway. They set the offense up in great field position. Here comes the Baylor offense back out onto the field. Grinding away on the ground. And they'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
It's something I love about this defense is their discipline. Look at them stay in their rush lanes, get a nice stop.
Now it's 2nd down here. Dropping back. It's Lagway. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And nowhere to go there. That defense all over it.
Man, these guys up front for this defense are doing such a good job. You've got to defend the screen pass one of 2 ways. You either get after the quarterback or you diagnose and retrace and get into the hip pocket of that running back who's trying to escape on the outside. And here, the retrace is perfect. The linemen are there. The linebackers have obviously diagnosed what's going on, and they're there to stop it for no gain.
So the clock stops as we head into the final 2 minutes of play here. This defense needing to step up and make a play now. Closing in on a conference championship, this offense trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Throws it to the right. And the pass knocked down by the defense. Incomplete.
Boy, this defense is very good. I've been impressed, Chris, in particular on film, how many times they knock the football away. These defenders are just always in phase, make it very difficult on any offense to complete the ball.
It's a one-possession game. They'll elect to go for it here on fourth down. And they'll spend a timeout here. The play clock was winding down. They'll still have 2 available as we approach the end of this game. So on fourth down, out trots the place kicker in a very big spot here. Knocks that one right down the middle.
Well, that's just a great job by the defense, Chris. That's a sudden change series. Off of a turnover, that defense has to go out there, and they're already in field goal range, and they hold them to a field goal. That is a huge win for that defense.
In the first play of the drive now in the 25. The tight end goes in motion before the snap. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on first down, is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on first.
Here we go. Conference championship game comes down to this. The offense got to make a play here with time winding down. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. Looks like they'll try to ride with their best player, this running back who's in the Heisman conversation, feeding him the ball. He's known for his stamina. Can he step up and be the hero right now?
Chris, what I love about this moment is that everyone knows he's getting the ball. The offense knows it, the defense knows it, and now it's just about who can execute every single play.
Tight game, final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. They'll run it to the right side. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss, now you're really doing something. They're able to do that right here.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Caught in the backfield. It's Gibson. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. They need to score quickly here, trying to dial up some big plays. Quick throw, the catch is made. He stopped short on that first down marker. It's going to bring up 4th and 3. And the Sun Devils now spend their first timeout. They'll still have 2 available as we approach the end of this game. 6-point game. The offense is out there trying to convert on this 4th down. This might be for the ball game. The ball is picked off. And the defense is going to win this game, crushing any chance of a comeback. Now they can secure the W by just kneeling down. So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration.